That's what you're looking for.
Why did you post this? My Steam message should not be that. What the hell? It's still not that. There's no way it's still that.
It's not that. This is from January.
Okay. No, you posted that at like 1:33. Oh, is it earlier than that? Is that earlier than that conversation?
Yeah. There's 2 pictures, not 1.
2 pictures.
And they're both of splits, and you want to look at the IGT.
Oh. 2440 Draco Dad. 2432 Age 4. Yeah. I see.
It was really epic. I thought I was wondering about the IGT because I felt like I shouldn't have lost that, and I didn't. But RTA rules overall apparently.
It only does for races.
With good reason, but like.
Just because, yeah, because people be like, well, why is the timer not going?
Why is the timer not going? Who stopped it?
But let's be real though, do you know how many people would be like, the timer's not going, guys. This isn't a real speedrun because the timer's stopping.
Well, I don't think we should, never mind, I don't want to get into this. I think this will start getting into my thoughts and feelings about the speedrunning community as a whole, but my thoughts alienate viewers who aren't speedrunners, so that's probably not a good thing.
Speak the thoughts.
I mean, if it's cool with you guys, it's nothing like.
I don't care. I'm happy to let people.
I don't know. Like, I guess the way I think is, if they don't understand the fact that it's IGT and that's where the timer's stopping, then they shouldn't be watching. But I feel like that would kind of be counterproductive because the whole point of doing stuff like that is to get people to watch and get interested in speedrunning. So.
Yeah, I think it's people need to be willing to be educated.
Well, that's just not going to happen, Seraph.
It's like the same people that say that a speedrunning is cheating and it's not legitimate. You don't actually have world record because you cheated because you used a glitch.
Oh no.
Seriously.
Well, I mean, you know how they could solve the whole
Get it.
they won't understand sort of geek. Okay.
People just need to be. What was that, geek?
Geek, I'm really starting to question your brain.
I'm not.
I think people need to. If people were just willing to learn and not be like, it just people think they know speedrunning and then they don't, and then it's funny.
Yeah. Seraphim, you know how they could like solve the whole? They could understand why the timer's stopping again.
What?
Just add timing with IGT to the layout.
Yeah, no, add both. That's what I
like,
do. Add both. It is attractive. If you can make it like work.
Well, I mean, you could honestly have 2 timers.
Yeah,
it's really not that difficult to have 2 timers.
Considering most of the people run on PC anyway, I don't think it really matters. Like, was there a GameCube runner?
No, there wasn't.
There you go.
I have 2 timers. One of them's just like.
And even then, like, you could like calculate IGT.
Yeah,
like, if you really wanted to. If you had someone
it would be
dedicated
interesting.
to it.
I'll have to have a talk show on that.
Yeah,
that'd be interesting.
Because
I need to actually tweet something out because I need to find people to help me with my next discussion.
Like,
which will
oh
be
yeah,
on
I'll be
speedrunning.
willing to talk about speedrunning.
Or I'm talking about how far should speedrunning expand in the industry?
Oh, that's a really good topic, dude.
Interesting.
And I need to find. What?
What's this for, Seraphim? Is it like a podcast thing, or?
Yeah, it's like I've been doing kind of a somewhat monthly sort of talk show thing.
That's really cool, dude. You should consider doing the podcast format for it. It'd be interesting.
I have like a YouTube playlist with I did 2 of them for speed gaming.
Go ahead and link me to those if you can. I'd actually be really interested in listening to those.
Imagine
it's by prediction.
Doing a podcast and then like being sponsored by Audible.com.
Yeah. Imagine having to say a shout out for Audible or like MeUndies or something during your run. To like make money.
They're not super professional because there's people that like are resubscribing and being like super big memes about stuff, but it's still pretty good.
I just don't think this community in my opinion, this is just my my thoughts on this. I don't think it should be as serious as everyone takes it.
Speedrunning?
Yeah, it does stop it from getting to a professional esports level, but that's okay with me because this is literally just a hobby for me.
Yeah.
But I know certain other people, like I'm sure there's plenty of people out there who just want to make
The
it.
reason the reason I'm going for my time in SAT right now is purely out of competition. If I got a 34 and had like no leaderboards, I'd be like, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm done. But it's because there are people, you know, I'm so close to being fourth place, so close to third place that I'm like, I want to push myself. So for me, I actually push the speedrunning better.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I use leaderboards to motivate myself. Like I'll be 100% honest.
They are handy.
But I also don't think you have to have world record to be a notable speedrunner either. Like some people,
I think
there is a balance there, and I agree that there is.
Just watching Taco do stuff last night is like a good indicator of like this person doesn't really do single segment runs, but their IL stuff is so notable. Like
yeah, there's different ways to do speedrunning, and that's what I think makes it so nice.
Variety is the spice of life, they say.
Yeah. So it's.
I just heard a bang. I'll be right back.
Anyway, if you think about it, like, I really am very competitive about speedrunning, but there's like no real incentive to with like tournaments and stuff. Like, there's really not.
Never mind. I think it was just my ice maker.
But it's like, you know, you have stuff like the Big Sim, the 70-star race that actually has prizes.
Or like Big John's thing is gonna be prize.
Yeah,
related.
that's also gonna have prizes.
But like speed gaming
like,
right now is mostly showcasing. There's not really an esport. I mean, it's a competition, but there's no like prize pools.
But it's like prizes like that. That's what's gonna, you know, like make competitive speedrunning like really crucial. But
yeah,
it's
so the
like
question...
you need like the perfect game to do it, because
this is a good
like
game for it
SU
too.
has prizes, it's gonna kind of be a little.
But then you have to think about there's so many different games. I think if speedrunning is gonna make it in any kind of a competitive setting, it's gonna have to have enough room for just about every game to be able to partake in it.
Yeah,
I don't know that would be possible.
If it's just like SM64 and Sunshine and like Ocarina of Time, like it's going to do some really bad damage because everyone's only going to pay attention to those games.
The thing is, in that case, I don't think it's worth it because the other communities are going to suffer.
So the question is, can you make a structure that allows every speed game, no matter what it is, to be able to have a scene? Now, some games are going to have bigger scenes than others, but how do you make it so that games at least have a chance?
Well, in the process, in the end, whoever's
it doesn't even matter.
So far, so good.
Nice.
That blue hedgehog again of all places.
I found you.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I did have a structure. I actually wrote out a structure for an esports league format for speedrunning at one point. I'm not going to pursue it because I'm still... In order for me to run something like that, I'd actually have to probably give up speedrunning, which I don't want to do at this point. But I have thought about different ways in order to make that work. Like, essentially what you could do is you'd make like speedrun.com, but for like different speed leagues, and then you would have participants and you could follow different things.
Do you think that would drastically hurt the following of just vanilla speedrunning? Like, or would it just attract more people to those certain games?
See, that like the way it would be where if it's like speedrun.com, you could put any, you could submit any game to do. Which I actually think would. I honestly think that kind of a setting is going to help, you know, the speedrunners that are really, really skilled but maybe don't have as big a following get exposure. Because right now, like the only way you can get big in speedrunning to make like financial support is to be entertaining enough to get Twitch partner and to do it through Twitch partner. And like, there are definitely Twitch partners that are insanely good at their games.
Yeah.
But a lot of them also do it based off of personality, and honestly I see like a lot of them switching to variety content.
Yeah.
Whereas you have like other people just
Right.
Exactly.
Like, what is Trihex? Like, why? He's part of a thing, isn't he?
He's part of Temple Storm. He is a personality streamer for Temple Storm.
Okay.
Some esports orgs have like specific streamers that are they're like entertainment, but like Trihex's case, Trihex is like insanely good at Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, he's great.
So, like,
Plus, his
like,
streams are fun to watch. He's a
Yeah, like
a good
Trihex
personality.
is the kind of runner that does what he's both entertaining as a personality and has absurd skill. That's
Mhm.
partly why I think Talon gets a ton of viewers.
Talon's the
because-
reason I'm here. So,
Yeah,
like,
Talon,
if I didn't-
Talon's impacted a lot. He's influenced me. I mean, the first
If-
runs I ever watched were Talon.
yeah, if I didn't ever see him do hero attempts back in like 2014, I would have never thought about playing this game. So, he was kind of my introduction to speedrunning as a whole.
My introduction to speedrunning was Claris's or Miles' S&Ds and
I love Miles, dude.
I did find speedrunning through GDQs, but I forget which game.
I got
'Cause
more
like
into
was
speedrunning
thinking-
through GDQs, but
Yeah,
I found
like
it to go on.
fun fact, my two games that I was choosing between when starting was SA2
No problem.
and Banjo-Kazooie. But, well, we all obviously know what happened, but...
So, are you ever plan on picking up Banjo-Kazooie? Just out of curiosity.
The reason I never did is a couple of reasons. One, it's a game that takes a lot of time to get good at, kind of like SA2, and I don't know if I could ever do another game like SA2 ever
Yeah,
again.
I guess so, huh?
But I'm kind of cheated because I speedrun ukulele, which is kind of insane. That's why I got super excited for ukulele. It's not even close to Banjo-Kazooie in terms of quality. However,
That's
it's
a speed
actually
game.
it's a pretty good.
It's just
speed
like
game.
Forces, yeah. I've heard Forces is a great speed game.
Like it's like definitely I can understand why people like get upset at certain parts of the game. But like as a speed game, at least the main category I run, there's a lot of neat little things. Like it's like a great 3D platforming speedrun. It's a little vanilla sometimes, but I mean, if you like collecting things really fast with like out of bounds stuff and glitches and all that stuff, I mean, it's got
Right.
it all.
Yeah, I want to run.
I want to run a
Well,
lot
let
of
me know.
things. Yeah, it's alright.
But my biggest problem, I almost exclusively run, actually I do exclusively run PC games because I don't have a capture card. I don't really want to have an additional setup. I don't
Auto
wanna buy-
splitting is just the best thing ever, so that's why I never want to run a console game. But at the same time, I really do want to learn heroes after I'm like comfortable with this game and have good time. What in my mind I consider to be good times. So
I'm also not willing to invest several $100s to play one game.
I mean, I plan on like, well, that's true actually, man. I would have to, wouldn't I? Because like a decent capture card is pretty pricey. Like I'd probably be going with an Elgato.
Yeah, you can get about a $100 capture card, and then if you don't own the system, you have to buy the system, and if you don't own the game, I mean, some of these...
I mean, I own the system and the game, but I guess I'd have to get a
That's not
Japanese.
bad. But and
Wouldn't
then
you?
you have to
Unless they run-
then you have to adjust your setup to how am I going to play this game while I stream. I have no idea how I could fit like a TV and a setup. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
I've
know
got a
how
tiny
console-
table. I can't even fit another monitor down here.
What
So-
I have at the moment is I have my computer for like stuff like that. Whenever I want to do like SD games, I have my
What's up,
CRT
Bonbar?
right here.
Yeah,
I
think
have my CRT and I use it. I have like a splitter, I have a capture card and stuff like that. And then whenever I'm trying to split, I have to like reach my arm out to the next world in order to hit it.
To the next world, to the nether realm. To the dark realm.
Yeah, the dark realm.
Talked about
And
how I
then-
didn't hit that string.
Yeah, that was sad. Anyway, I mean,
But
it was just sad. No one cared.
yeah, I saw your
I'm
setup.
just
It's
kidding.
nice. It looks pretty good. I think you posted it in Discord a few weeks ago or something.
Spadestill's crashing for some reason.
It's bad. That's bad. Anyway,
But at any rate, the esports conversation, that kind of discussion will be my next
I'll have to tune into that. That sounds very interesting.
And I did link you my other. the
Yeah, no,
playlist.
I've got it on my bookmarks now. I plan on
And I
just
I
listening
mean,
to those
well,
whenever
I'll
I get a
give you-
chance.
You guys want some groundbreaking exclusive intel?
What's that?
I've had new layouts made for talk shows specifically.
That's cool.
No, that's cool.
That'll be fancy.
Where are you right now? I think you're ahead of me at this point.
White jungle lost now.
Oh, you're just barely behind. We're in White Jungle, I'm for.
White Jungle.
I'll be there.
I love White Jungle.
Announce to the world.
5 minutes.
Hey, gamers of the world.
You know, fuck these stats.
You laughed though, I bet.
I gave
Giggled.
the end of that mission stream.
You fucking giggled.
Honestly,
Oh,
just
better
good
next
run.
time.
This one went from to like bad.
Anime.
Eh.
0 to hero.
Anyway, for like HD
Or like
games,
0 to Quiro. Dabaroo.
monitor. I don't know. It's like I
Gotcha.
wish I had really good video equipment because I only have it via
Expect the inside the minds to be like
Oh, right.
this is gonna
you
be
know,
tougher
video
than I
capture.
thought.
I would really like to get like OSSC and some good cables, but that's a lot of money
Yeah.
for
The
like,
OSSC
video
sounds
equipment.
so fun. Just like
Yeah, it's so
have-
good.
capture shit with.
I think you can. I don't know if you can do progressive.
Progressive scan.
I don't know if the OSSC allows for line doubling progressive. I don't think so.
That'd be really neat.
Wait, actually no. I'm being fucking retarded. What I meant to say was I don't know if the OSSC line double 480p. I know it has like.
It's closer.
I remember it having like a line triple mode, which looks pretty good, but I
It's
think they added
already-
like line quadrupling or something like that, which is like 1080p. So that's really.
Yeah, this is
Great.
perfect.
Hey, does anyone have the tutorial for Shadow 1 for like the IL strat?
No, there is no video. But you
There
basically
video.
isn't a tutorial. All you have to do, you spin dash into him and you hold like up and slightly
What's
right.
the timing on? What's the timing
Uh,
for cutscene Shadow 1 and reset Shadow 1?
For cutscene, you just hold B at like 6 seconds.
6
Or
seconds.
whenever you gain control, that's when you just hold
Or
B.
Oh,
That's it.
stop the
And
thing
then
you're
they
doing.
just
Draco was
like
saying
on
how like you should hold it at a certain point in the timer.
Yeah, it's like at 6 seconds pretty much.
Roughly, yeah.
And so it would be okay, but kind of, and then you just kind of have to find the right. Do you jump into him or you just spin dash into him? Like just hold X,
Yeah,
unleash it,
storage.
and hit him.
You
Oh, you
store
stored
it.
it.
You store it. Yeah, you store it.
Okay, and then the way
And
the
then you
second.
just jump around and then you run into him.
Jump around.
You're gonna like
Okay.
drift to the right to hit him. You want to like spin around him to the right.
I had some time to kill before.
Go back in my 180
Kill before
to
what?
when I did Shadow
I'm
1.
going. I'm
Because
on
I got it
board.
1095.
They're taking me out tonight,
This guy, ball.
so because family is cool.
Family is cool.
I'm
Unless
really,
you're
I have a really good family. I know a lot of people don't, but I am really thankful that I have.
It's a
I have
good
a
thing
good
to be happy about. I like my family too. It's just we got a couple issues, but other
Yeah, I
than
mean,
that,
I think every family does,
yeah,
for sure, but
like we've been having a lot of problems with like my mom's parents and my dad's parents and such. My dad's dad, my grandpa, is in.
Yeah.
Is currently his dementia's just got the best of him. So he's pretty much we're just trying to find places for him to be that
Oh,
that will actually accept him because it's pretty bad.
That stuff's
It's pretty bad.
Why?
Oh no!
happened?
Dude, how did I...
Geek, you make me so sad!
Hey, I couldn't have done anything about that.
Well, guess what, gamer?
I didn't
Just
cancel.
tell Shadow
I
to
didn't
die.
call me attack cancel.
Just tell Shadow to
That's what
tag.
happened.
Okay, so if he's jumping in the air while okay,
I believe you because everyone makes mistakes.
Why are you typing in my chat?
I don't know. I'm in Final
Number
Chase
15.
Mission 4. Where are you?
Final Chase M3.
Yeah, you just.
I would have been done by now, but like, man.
Because he's good and I had a 2-hour head start.
Here we go.
Oh, you did.
You had a 2-hour head start?
Sucking massive
Yeah.
dick though.
What does that mean? You like he just let you go 2 hours until he started?
I couldn't start when he wanted to start, so I started when I got back home.
Yeah.
2 hours later.
I hate the rings on Shadow 1. They are the worst.
What were we talking about before?
Family problems.
Esports.
Oh, yeah,
family.
Yeah.
Family Guy funny
I was
moments
gonna
number
ask you that.
15.
Do they not allow, like, the...
It depends. Like it depends on how bad they are. Like there's a lot of places that have standards for some reason.
That's really wacky.
Well, there's some places with memory care units and some places that don't have them.
Yeah.
Oh,
He needs a memory care thing. So.
And that's harder to find sometimes.
It is, especially here. Because here, I should specify where here is. I live in West Virginia, so.
Yeah, thankfully Minnesota is pretty good with
Don't
healthcare
die.
stuff.
Don't die.
They're fine. Peaks around.
Okay. Okay. This is very questionable content.
Very questionable content. You should probably be content reviewed by the YouTube staff before you
But
get
like,
to
yeah, you know, since I am studying to be a pastor and I do a lot of visits, like it's with a lot of older people or with their families, and a lot of them are dealing with that kind of stuff. So I'm around that quite a lot, actually.
It's depressing.
It really
Depressing.
is.
Fuck. I'm too low. Oh, I'm not lining up with the right thing. I'm getting in line with the actual goal ring, but I'm.
I did it!
What?
What?
You cut out a lot.
Me?
Yes,
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
Yes,
sorry,
you.
Most of them just like
You
suck all
fool.
the money out of people and then just leave them to die.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
basically-
like the residents aren't allowed to own or like have a certain amount of money. They're supposed to they use that to take care of them, and there's like everything else is provided for them.
There's lawyers specifically dedicated to make sure the retirement homes don't fuck them over. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, there are, but it's not perfect, so it can happen.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they're not perfect by any means, but a lot of them, at least in my state, are pretty good for the most part.
I don't know much about the retirement homes here because it's for my grandpa, who's the most recent relative that died from me. The grandpa on my mom's side. He died right after I graduated from high school, and he was in hospice care for a long time, so he didn't really have a retirement home because where he was at, he got sick, went to the hospital,
Oh my
and
god.
then
What the
hospice.
hell?
Yeah. Hospice
tried
is
something
its
cool.
own beast.
What's that?
8% and I'm still in
Hospice is
chat.
kind of its own beast on its own.
Yeah, the one we
hospice
had
I
was
know
really
is pretty
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a very nice place. It was a good spot because it was close to home. But yeah, it was they were really good there.
Like I know there are some pastors where they're exclusively hospice chaplains, so they only visit people in hospice.
That's interesting.
Those are some hard visits to make. Those are visits
I would
I do not
imagine.
want to make very often.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pissed I missed cast run in my runs today, but at least I'm getting in a bunch of practice right now. Hopefully that's a good sign for the future.
At least I'm fucking Mario.
You're doing what? That's really rude.
What are you doing?
Mario.
That's a new one.
No,
That's pretty good,
that's not what I
Seraphine.
meant. That's not what I meant.
Clip
That was
it.
pretty solid, man.
Clip it. Get the evidence. This is for Dave.zip.
Can we get that quoted?
I'm fucking Mario.
I'm putting that in my bot right now.
That's beautiful, dude.
I'm done with SA2. It's time to put quotes.
I'm fucking
Am I even
Mario.
Yeah, I can put that quote. I have quotes about Drake will say he'll suck dick for rings and some other quotes.
That's
I'm
a
not
good
worried
one.
about. My favorites, one of my favorites is Edward Bottle talking about if him and Ethan were waffles and they rub their waffle bits together when kind of quotes would come out.
That is not actually okay. I'm calling the police right now.
It's a pretty good quote.
I'm phoning the cops.
That is an amusing quote.
That is funny though.
That was an oldie. That was like a
Rub their
2016
waffle
quote.
bits together.
Yeah, dude, it's something.
Was that Edward Bottle and what Ethmar you said?
Edward was talking to Ethmar. I was in a voice chat with him.
It's kind of funny.
Why are
Okay, I got CGSS again, fellas. I'm starting to get it.
Trader, where are you now?
Radical Highway M5.
Alright, I'm on Radical Highway M4. This is like my 5th time playing this stage.
Oh my god.
I'm falling apart.
I'm falling behind.
I can 37 with this run. It's gonna be tough though.
Ooh, I killed
could
that
do
guy.
it. I believe.
That's possible.
Believe in the dream.
34 going into boom boom.
Are you streaming to it?
No.
Dang.
Who's there?
I got a B.
Would you
What?
watch me if I did?
What the?
I mean, probably gonna do some runs later here in a little bit, but if you were streaming right now, I'd be watching.
Geek, did you see my comment I made about you when Ford said something?
Yeah.
Ford was saying how Route 101 is worse than Sky Chase.
It's
I
not.
basically meant the Draco's
Sky
looking out
Chase
through
is
your window.
terrible. Because you do nothing in Sky Chase.
Yeah, you just go up left and
Sky
then
Chase
go get a
is
drink.
just wait 3 minutes.
You hold up left and
you
I
do
was
it
so
again.
proud of
take a
myself.
piss.
I took a 2015 meme and brought it back into 20. It's 5 a.m. and there's Draco outside my window. The best, we were playing Cards Against Humanity online, and it was SA2 people, and the thing was about the grinding orgy to a halt, and someone made a custom card that said, Draco Day looking outside the window at 5 a.m. It was pretty good. It was so good. Draco was kind of pissed, but it was so good.
Oh my god. These are conversations I want to be having.
What kind of conversation do you want to have, Trader?
These.
The Tortellini.
Can I? No.
Oh, I somehow got that hit.
Are you still on Radical Highway?
Yeah. Apparently I got a B somehow, so.
I am making progress.
I messed up the bounce on Egg Golem.
Alright.
I still got a double bounce and got the hit somehow.
Alright, I'm gonna watch you and then work on the thingy. So I might as well kick it!
Oh, I forgot about the Tommy Easy quote.
It's so easy about Tommy. Someone let me know. Let me know in the comment section.
I lost another 2 minutes.
Tommy had a quote saying, I like licking my sisters. I thought that was cool.
What?
English isn't his first language. What the hell, man? Not cool.
That's what Tommy said. I'm just saying.
It's really funny.
What was the context of that?
Yeah,
I don't
honestly.
even remember, which is why it's so funny.
There is no, that is the context.
The context is that's all you need.
You say.
Yo, I'm a baller. I That's how you do it.
Can you be a little slower? You're
No,
catching up a little too fast.
I'm working on it. Here, I can still choke.
Don't worry. Yeah.
Take that one out of context. You have to joke more than me. That's the problem.
Man, Nebula's so nice. I haven't had a new quote ever. Deja forever in my spot.
Oh man, I gotta look at so many clips.
What about Dumbledore?
Dumbledore Fortnite is so
What the heck is that?
Oh, it's something Stellar made last night.
Yesterday, I
Well, it was
we were talking
during-
about, like, a Harry Potter thing, and we
Oh
were
yes,
talking
thank
about
you so much,
Dumbledore,
Agvar.
and I just said Dumbledore Fortnite, and then Stellar thought it was giving
You know, Stellar should make like YouTube thumbnails for people.
He makes, yeah, he does a really good job.
Yeah. Like it's
Solid.
surprisingly good for doing drunk, like whatever time he did.
Stellar drunk is my mood always.
Honestly,
It's the funniest
Stellar
time.
Drunk is
I didn't hang
so
out.
great because I can tell him to read something at least 15
I
times.
gotta do better next time.
Missing or getting better RNG
No.
equals rip 36.
Missing
Good
no.
RNG equals yes.
Equals yes, 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 daddy like.
Do I go for CGS
Oh.
or CGSS?
CGS, safer.
CGSS.
Oh, high roller.
CGS.
Okay, I'll go for CGSS once because I have the time to do it. You know what? No, I'm just doing CGSS. I'm not gonna decide.
Alright. Are you Trader, how's it going?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh. I'm on Final Chase M4, so you better get
Oh,
out
no.
sometime soon.
What game is that?
What the heck? How is my bot watching me more than I've watched?
Wait,
That's actually scary.
Sentient.
Skynet.
By like almost 20 hours. What the heck?
Skynet. That's the answer.
That's fine.
Man, I've had some dedicated viewers.
Behind a star can be a last piece.
It's closer.
Oh no, that's under a star. Never mind.
Alright, if this isn't under 2 minutes, I'm gonna be sad.
If I get first
Don't
place,
do this to
I
me.
can.
Yeah, this is
It's gonna be a very
perfect.
close 37.
He's gonna
that's
overtake
not
me
gonna-
real
it's
soon.
Not gonna be a 2. Not gonna be a sub 2, but we can probably get that on M5 then. Oh, can I
Wait,
jump
Long
off
no
this?
Four?
see, treasure
Yeah, I'm on M4.
Did you find
Oh,
my
never mind.
Yeah, don't worry. Wait,
No.
Wasted time.
I
What are
thought
you
you
on
already
right now?
caught up. I'm
No.
on M5, Radical Highway.
yeah.
That's how you wanna play?
No, I'm not caught up yet. Here. So I need to do this.
What? Okay. The hell is up?
Recover. No. Mini's so dumb.
This translation of the freaking hint. The hint is it's a hint 2 for a bird box in the shade. On Wild Canyon, and it's a high place, and it translates to, and we exalted him to a position lofty. Asterisk. Chapter 19.
Honestly, send me the Google Doc. For these
No,
now.
I'm working on it, dude. I wanna. This is my baby, Dage. Let me have this.
I got a Radical
I
Highway.
want to help.
This is my baby, Dage. If it were literally,
And
if
now
it
the
were
White
literally
House.
anything else, I would. But this is my baby. This is my idea.
No,
I love it.
I want to help you make your idea come true.
Well, I don't want any help, so, but I appreciate
Well,
the
there's so many
sentiment.
hints you have to make. idiot.
That's okay. I like spending time doing that
See a
stuff.
White Hell
Well, you know what?
probably
I want to help. I want to spend time with it.
I don't know what you want me
Your
to do,
own
Dage.
competing product.
Yeah, compete. That's
Let
how you.
me-
That's how you do it.
let
You and
me
Jelly do
go.
something. Whatever.
Yeah, and
Ruin my
combine your
fun.
efforts at the end.
Oh my god.
You take the best of both.
Worlds.
Okay, now you can be nervous.
First choice CGSS. Let's go.
Yo, let's
Oh,
go.
dude.
So far ahead.
That's awesome.
37
Pog, dude.
Huh. No
Okay.
problem.
Now you
Let's
just
go,
gotta be
Tor.
really good, right? Actually,
All
How
right.
much do you
How do
need?
I do mini skip? 5 seconds. Someone tell me.
hold down, hold up left. That's literally it.
Hold on, boys. Eggman 2. I died and lost 30 seconds to last time. and that
Thank you.
was- Wait,
by the
wait,
way.
I got set!
Uh-oh. Did it actually work?
I get 37!
Yeah.
I get 37!
Oh, no. No. Oh
Tor,
my
you are
god!
Tor, you are a god right now, dude. I'm so proud of my son.
Or just, well, how do you have a 130? Fix that.
My son's
Wait,
the best.
you got a 37.
We made it. Okay. Oh, homing attack the screen. Shadow.
Oh my god, this lag. Why does White Jungle only do this? Just White Jungle. This is hell.
This is gonna be the M5 world record coming in, by the way. What is the Final Chase M5 world record? Can someone check for me? I'm gonna try to beat it.
Fuck, I don't know.
Because I feel like it's probably not very good.
The angle felt a
Probably
little high.
2 minutes.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
No, it wouldn't be.
I don't
2 minutes,
know,
probably like
Mario.
2:20.
Yeah. There you go.
If this run 30 seconds,
Oh wait, I need to get full skip though.
Yep.
I'm sure I'd probably have to get full skip, so...
Well, it depends on how much people really care about it. I got a B rank? No, I don't want to go through White Jungle again. This thing.
Alright,
is
it's
lagging.
happening. It's
I'm
happening.
really far left, but if I go around the kill plane, everything will be fine.
Around the kill
I
plane.
did it. I 37. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Yo,
Come
let's
on.
go.
Let's go, Tort!
It's not done.
Tortellini
I still need
boy.
to kill
Don't then
Shadow.
don't.
Oh,
Oh my god, why would you do
Don't
that?
stay.
Tort!
What you doing?
I haven't done
idiot!
it yet.
Deafen.
Deafen me, please.
Huh.
I can't.
No,
problem.
you deafen.
Actually, okay, I'm gonna deafen.
Okay,
Okay. It's an easy fight, honestly. This fight's really easy. Let's just calm down. And take it easy. Okay.
Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of chaos control! This is the ultimate! No! I am the ultimate light.
No, you can't get it.
Why did I do that? Why did I
Oh,
do
Tor.
that? 38.28.
Tortellini boy. It's still a
Tort.
PB, isn't
Congrats
it?
on the 38 though. The low 38.
The lowest 38
Hey,
possible.
Sora, how's it going?
You got the
Sonic, I
dude, Tor,
did
you got this. You just get like
Wait.
0 cycle Mission Street, brush up a couple of things. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
job, Tails!
Sonic!
See, now you can do it. Good job on the PB.
Thank you.
You should be happy.
I got a second try. Seriously. Reinforcements. One
Hey.
like, I got
One bar?
Mission Street. Got
One bar.
Hey, go
Run smart, Sora.
What is Seraphim saying? You're doing what? Cut off. Cause that sounds really funny. You're doing what?
Oh.
You're doing what? What are you doing?
Traitor.
Hey.
Are you out of White Jungle yet?
No, I'm not. I'm just at the end of it.
I just died at the beginning of White Jungle.
Just died in your
Oh,
arms.
I'm shaking way too much. if I waited like
Alright, guys, you know what?
37.